Good morning, enjoying students. Welcome to the mathematics class of 3. Okay, so first of all, tell me that you have completed your homeworks. Yes or no? Done? So first we should revise the homework. Let's check that you have done correctly or not. And after that we will revise the table. Okay. So first of all we will be doing the checking of this homework. Okay. So let's check it. Okay. Now let me take that ink and pen. Okay. So now let's check it. So the first question is 5,967 minus 2,837. So what answer you have got? If you have got 3,130, then your answer is correct. Please check your answer. Now let's check the second question. Second is 5,662 minus 1,531. If you have got the answer 4,131, then your answer is correct. Check your answers fast. As I am not there, I can't check your copy right now. So that is why we are doing like this. Okay. So now check it. If you have done any mistake, please erase and then write the correct answer. Next, 4,894 minus 2,432. How much you have got? If you have got 2,462 as an answer, then it means you have done correctly. Okay? Okay. Now next. Next is 5,985 minus 2,573. Why I am repeating the question? So that you can see that you have written the correct digit or not. Okay. So the answer is 3,412. If you have got this as an answer, then your answer is correct. Have you checked it? Yes? Okay. So now we will be revising the tables. Right? So today we will start table from 1. Again, we will start table from 1 today. Okay, students? So let's revise the table. Now see, there is written table of 1. Revise it. 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 threes are 3, 1 fours are 4, 1 fives are 5, 1 six are 6, 1 sevens are 7, 1 eights are 8, 1 nines are 9, 1 tens are 10. Okay? Alright. So just revise it once again. Revise once again. You have to repeat it. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12, 2 sevens are 14, 2 eights are 16, 2 nines are 18, 2 tens are 20. Now see, again it is coming. You have to learn and revise the tables daily. Okay? Okay, now let's move towards our work. Okay? So you have already checked your answers. Now today we are going to do the book work. So all of you take out exercise 3.5 in your book. Open your books. Exercise 3.5. I'm telling you the page number, and the page number is 52. All of you open page number 52. Okay, so let me write the page number and date today. The page number is 52 and date is today is 13. Write down the date in your book. We have to do today question number A, first one and second. Jamnalal and Hemant question. In the book only we have to do, right? So take out past, open your books. Have you taken out? Okay, so first we are going to do the question. Jamnalal, a fruit seller, had 560 kg of apples. Okay, there is a fruit seller. Okay, let me open the camera so that you can see me and you can understand it more clearly. Okay, so the question is, Jamnalal, a fruit seller, had 560 kg of apples. He is having a lot of apples. He sold how much? He sold 385 kg during the day. So in a whole day he sold. Sold means he just sell out. Someone came to buy it. Okay, so he sold out how much? 385 kg during the day. So now how many apples are left with him? We have to find out that how much apple is left with him. That means how much he is having right now. Okay, got it? So now, first understand. Now see here. For example, he is a Jamnalal. I'm just drawing it, so don't judge me, okay, students? No, just he is a fruit seller. I'm not not drawing it properly. I'm just drawing like this. So please don't judge me. He is Jaman Lal. What his name is? Jamna Lal, right? He is Jamna Lal. Okay. He has how many apples? 560 kg of apples. Okay. So he is having so many apples, right? So he just sold he was having total number of this. So total is 560 kg of apples he was having, right? Understood? So now, how much he has sold? He sold means he has given to the buyers who came to his shop. He has given how much? 385 kg apples were sold. Okay, so now what we have to do? We have to find out how many apples he is having right now. How much apple is left with him? Okay, so now what we have to do? Minuend is always the bigger number. So 560 is the minuend, right? So that's minuend. Now, how much we have to subtract? 385. This we have to subtract. This is what? Subtrahend, right? This you have already studied. Now, how much is left? That we have to find out. That's a difference. Understood? So now we have to subtract and find out the difference, that how much apples the Jamna Lal is having. Understood the question? So now let's do the question. Okay. So now apples with Jamna Lal. Let me choose the pen, and I want to change the ink also. I want blue. Okay. Apples with Jamna Lal. How many apples Jamna Lal is having? 560. Okay. Apples sold during the day. How much apple he sold? He sold 385 kg of apples. Okay. Now we have to find out how many apples are left. So what we have to subtract? We have to subtract. See here, it's written 560 is minuend, and we have to write 385 subtrahend. Here also we will write 560 minus 385. Now let's subtract it. We have to subtract here in this column. So now we can't subtract this. Let me change the ink because it's not visible, I guess. Ink color black, right? So now I'm changing the ink color. हाँ, अभी कर रहे काम. आ रहे. Now subtract it. Let me write it again because it's not visible, I guess. So I want to erase it. Okay. So now I'm using the black pen so that you can see it properly. So now here we will write 385. Now it's visible, students, I guess? Yes. So now subtract it. So first we have to take borrow from this 6. So this will become 5 and it becomes 10. Alright. So now just subtract it, students. 10 minus 5 is 5. So we got here 5. Okay. Now next is, here it is 5. So now what we have to do? We can't subtract, so we will take borrow. So this will be 15 now. So now 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 will Here 7. Let's write it 7. So now 4 minus 3 is 1. So now how many apples he is having? Jamna Lal has 175 kg apples left. He is having how many apples? 175. Jamna Lal has 175 kg apples left with him, right? Done? Note it down, students. Then we will do the next question. Okay, I hope that you have understood, and then we will do the second question. Okay, now let's do the second question. Let me erase it. Okay. Second question is, first we have to understand. So, okay. So now, the second question. Hemant had 2,645 stamps of different countries. There are some people who like to collect stamps. Okay, so Hemant is also like them. So Hemant used to collect stamps of different countries. So what he did, he collected stamps of total how much? 2,645 stamps. He gave 960 stamps to Avnish. He has given some stamps to his friend, or maybe he is his brother or someone, I don't know. So he has given 968 stamps to Avnish. So now the question is, how many stamps are left with him? Whenever the word left is there, that means we have to subtract. Clear, students? So now let's understand it again. Okay, I'm drawing the picture. But don't judge me, okay? So now, understand the question. For example, he is Hemant, okay? He is Hemant. His name is Hemant, okay? He is having 2,645 stamps of different country. It can be round, it can be of different shape and size. He used to collect what? Stamps. And how much stamps he has collected till now? 2,645 stamps of different countries, not of same, different countries. Now he has his friend called Avnish. Okay, he has his friend Avnish. So Hemant has given some stamps to him. So how many stamps he has given to Avnish? So he has given stamps. How many? Total 968 stamps to him. Now the question is, how many stamps were left with Hemant? So how can we do it? We have to subtract 2,645. Okay, we have to subtract. So this is what? Minuend. And we have to subtract 968 from this. So this is subtrahend. And whatever we will get, that will be difference. And this amount of stamp will be left with Hemant. Okay? Understood? Okay? This is kind of story. Okay, so now let's do it. All of you take out your pencil and let's start doing it. First of all, we will write here number of stamps with Hemant. How much? 2645. Stamps given to Avanish. How many stamps given to Avanish? Avanish has 968 stamps, right? So now next is stamps left with Hemant. So what we have to do? We will write 2645 stamps minus 968. Now here also we have to subtract. So we will write 2645 minus 968. Remember the places ones, tens, hundred and thousand. Clear? Written this much? I'm waiting for you. Complete this. Okay, now let's subtract. So here is 8. We can't subtract. So now what we have to do? We have to take borrow. So now this will be 15. Now tell me 15 minus 8 is? You have to tell me. Every time I am telling you. No. So now the answer is 7 here. Okay. Now can we subtract 6 from 3? No. So what we have to do? We have to give borrow and this will be 5. So now tell me 13 minus 6. 13 minus 6 will be 7. Okay. Now 5 minus 9. It's also not possible. So what we have to do? We have to take borrow. So 15 minus 9, students. 15 minus 9 is 6. Okay. Now what is left at the 1000 place? This is 1. So we will write here 1. Note down this. And then what we have to write? Hemant has 1677 stamps left. How many stamps were left with it? 1677. We have find it out, so we can write here the answer. In this story also 1677. Got it? Note it down, students, fast. Okay, done? Fine. So that much for today. Okay, all right, students. So now that's all for today, students. So I hope that you have understood both the questions and you have to complete these both questions in your book only. No need to copy down in your notebooks, right? So do practice maths, learn tables regularly and practice a lot and copy down the correct digit. That's very much important. So tomorrow again we will be doing word problem but in notebooks. Okay, so take care of yourself and be safe, be healthy, and we will next meet on tomorrow. Okay, students, take care. Bye bye.